This is CBS News Colorado at noon. Today, a U.S. appeals court in Denver heard arguments in a lawsuit brought on by 6 members of the Kappa Kappa Gamma chapter at the University of Wyoming. They are suing the organization for admitting a transgender woman into their local chapter. I'm Michelle Griego. Thanks so much for joining us. This morning, the members of the plaintiff, along with advocates and other organizations, held a rally. Your reporter, Kelly Worthman, has been there all morning long. And Kelly, they say they're fighting for the rights of women to be safe in women-only spaces.
That's exactly right, Michelle. Their slogan here is also Save Sisterhood. They say that they're here fighting for women's rights, which should include the right to women's only spaces, a promise that they say was broken by their sorority. They allege that sorority leadership, again with Kappa Kappa Gamma at the University of Wyoming, forced members to allow the transgender student to join back in 2022. That left them uncomfortable in their home, they say, because a man was now allowed into their private women's-only spaces like bedrooms, bathrooms, and showers. Really at the core of this case is the definition of woman, which the plaintiffs claim the leaders of the Kappa Kappa Gamma organization interpreted behind closed doors to include a transgender woman. Now, a district judge did dismiss this complaint, which is why this case was brought here to the U.S. Court of Appeals today. And surrounded by supporters, 4 of the 6 sorority members named in the lawsuit shared how this has impacted them, including Jalen Westenbrook from Longmont.
One of the most alarming feelings that we've faced is that adults not living in our house or personally affected by the situation are the ones telling us to be okay with everything.
Now, this case parallels issues that we have really seen and heard all across the country, like those involving transgender athletes. I spoke with the attorney, the lead attorney on this side of the case, who believes that the judges here today are really trying to skirt an important issue, a case that is now in their hands. I'll have much more coming up on CBS Colorado at 5. Reporting live in downtown Denver, I'm Kelly Worthman, covering Colorado First.
Kelly, thank you. And Kappa Kappa Gamma stood by their decision in a statement sent to us, saying in part, quote, they defended in the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals in Colorado our right as a private organization to interpret our bylaws and standing rules. And we will continue to vigorously defend against attempts by plaintiffs to use the judicial system to take away a private organization's fundamental rights and cause lasting damage to individuals and to our membership.